What's going on, guys? My name is Jaws, and it feels like forever that I've not been in this hot seat. And I don't know, it feels good to be back. I'm in a new office chair, so it feels good to be back. Legit, like just been chilling. This whole summer is kind of rubbed out. Why not? My whole family's going on holiday. I'm not going this time. And I'm gonna sit back, make YouTube videos. Why not? Hopefully one of them's gonna blow up and I'm gonna become KSI and buy like hundreds and hundreds of cars and have thousands of fucking houses and oh my god. I don't think KSI has all that. I think some of that shit's rented, but I ain't gonna lie. But it's been your boy Jules, and we're here kind of just looking at this gaming world, the gaming scene. Like, I just recently seen Avatar, like the game, and oh my god, I'm like excited, but I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, because one, why haven't they not made that into an open world MMO where it's like fucking Ark mixed with Rust, mixed with Daisy, mixed with Red Dead? Like, bro, are you crazy? That game is like, if you watch I'm gonna put the trailer in the description. Like, watch that shit. Like, Avatar game is looking so good, and me personally, I think it's run by Ubisoft. Don't quote me on that, but this could definitely revive, you know, or breathe air into the gaming scene. I wouldn't say revive the gaming scene. I would say breathe air into it, just for a split second. Just that you know what I mean? That gasp of air, like. Because one, it says that you can be, you can play co-op with your friend. Like, I don't want to look. Co-op is good, right? Everybody loves co-op. I loved co-op on State of Decay 2 on Xbox One. I loved the whole co-op and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I love the online concept. I love Rust. I love Daisy. I love open world games. I love open world MMOs. So for them, to make it only co-op multiplayer, and you playing the story, like, which I don't doubt that the story is going to be amazing. It is Avatar once again, but at the same time, like, they kind of they take 2 steps back, man. They take 5 steps forward for creating such a beautiful game for what it looks like, and then they take 2 steps back from not making it, into a full-on multiplayer MMO. Like, what are they doing? Even if it meant spending one more year in production so they can actually perfect, making an Ark, or an Ark slash Rust type game, like, that would have been amazing. It looks like they have the mechanics in the game, and that's kind of like the drawback to most of these games, or the gaming industry, if you want to say. I've been there since the start, but I'm telling you right now, it was Daisy that changed the whole model of gaming, because people understood that, you could release a game in its alpha, sell it at full price, and then gradually add shit onto it. And as you're adding shit to it, you're selling people more microtransactions, and you're adding more to the game, which then the overall price of the game increases. So if people want to buy into the project, they're gonna have to spend an arm and a leg. And these type of games have kind of ruined, gaming. But me personally, I would have rather had that for Avatar, but they made it an online MMO and they just worked on it gradually. Like, imagine that. Imagine, like, bro, like, they can't release movies forever. Do you know what I mean? You might as well make an open world MMO game that's gonna last the state of time, really. Because imagine, look at Ark, look at Rust, look at Daisy. We're still playing these games many years later. People are still loading up Rust. People are still loading up Daisy. So me personally, you can't necessarily, just sit there and just, pump out movies. Yes, the movies are good. Yes, the movies are making you hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. But at the same time, there's gonna be that need, or is it Need for Speed, that Fast and Furious time where people are just tired of, Fast and Furious movies, bro. We're gonna be tired of Avatar movies eventually. Do you know what I mean? The last Avatar movie was alright, I'm not gonna lie. They could have explained the story a bit more better, gone into, a different kind of realm, if you want to say. But they explored another tribe. Why not? Like, why not? But I think this game is still gonna be a little bit of breath of fresh air because one, it looks amazing. It looks like you can explore different places. Different places have, or different biomes, I should say, have, different people that teach you different things. There's one, tribe that teaches you how to fly, and that's where you get your flying animal. And then you go to another tribe that's gonna teach you how to ride horses. And it seems nice and complex. It seems like it is gonna definitely breathe some air into the gaming scene. But in terms of keeping you, gripped and playing Avatar every single day after the story, that's gonna be, huge letdown. And I don't know, maybe there's gonna be an online, segment, but come on, man, if they're gonna make it like these onlines like Uncharted and Last of Us, like, and no shade at them, but come on, bro, the online is terrible. Some people might like it, but me personally, I'm not really into all of that. Like, I don't really, you know, want to play the online for Last of Us and all this stuff. I think it's a bit corny. But because the game, you could tell that it wasn't made for multiplayer combat. Do you know what I mean? They've tried to clean it up as much as possible for multiplayer combat, but the game wasn't made for that. Do you know what I mean? It just wasn't. Like, imagine if Days Gone was a multiplayer game, and you had all these different places, this map, and you're running around, and these graphics as well. Like, imagine that, like a huge MMO for Days Gone, which is what I thought Days Gone was gonna be, but they completely dropped the ball on that too. So people completed Days Gone, and people don't even play Days Gone anymore. People are gonna complete Avatar 2 or Avatar whatever the game's called. I think it's like Frontier, whatever. Um, and they're just gonna complete it and put it down. So it's been your boy Jaws. Let me know what you think of the Avatar game, and it's been your Jaws Bugger.